Now, for me, for example, because everyone's going, oh my god, she kicked off over a fart. Yeah, because it's bad fucking manners. And if you're a person that likes that shit and has that shit, I'm sorry. I was raised with manners. It is what it is, innit? Like, I was raised by my Jamaican grandparents. Thank you, Wendy. That said, when he did do that, and there's certain things, all right, I'll look at it in a minute. When there is certain things, you know, like that, you soon get over it. Yeah, you get pissed off for a little bit. Isn't that normal to be a human? To be pissed off for a little bit, and then you get your own back, as we did, and turned him into Jacqueline. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Salsa. Oh, thanks, Kerry. And you. Can I go? Is it Miss Dixon? Where? Miss Dixon. Cheers, darling. Thank you, Melissa. Cheers, Emma. What's that? Thanks, Kerry. Cheers, Mona. Right, I might be wrong, but when you were with him, you were at the pub most nights at home. Yes, we were, Sarah, but that said, here, we're on holiday. You've got the sun. You've got alcohol on tap from 10 a.m. I think when you go to the pub, yeah, and you're buying it individually, I just think, thank you, Ella, it's not as bad as being on holiday and having it on tap and having it available to you first thing in the morning. I just think it's a hell of a lot different drinking on holiday. Oh, coppers are there again, look. Thank you, Miss Dixon. Cheers, Marnie, darling. Thank you. Okay. My partner used to go out and drink, then he met me and it all stopped. Thank you, Leslie. Now, don't get me wrong, I've seen Jack a couple of times today, obviously. I mean, he comes to find me. He's come up here twice today. Thank you, Sim. And I have asked just to be left alone. I just need a little bit of space. It's just too much at the minute. And he hadn't had a drink. All right, no, tell a lie. I think he has had 1 or 2 drinks, but he's not in the state that he was in, and he says he's not going to drink anymore. Thank you, the flower. I'm not going to babysit him for him to do that, yeah? That's something that he has to do. So I'm not going to be around him, supervise him. If you're not going to drink and you want to be sober, love, we'll see. Actions speak louder than words, right? Thank you, Ella. It's like I was saying earlier on when we're going to, for example, DV. When you're a victim of DV, and let's just take the alcohol and stuff out of it, and we'll put it in another situation. When you're a victim, thank you. Is that Emily? Love that. That's new, isn't it? Sugar donkey. Thank you. When you're a victim of DV, let's be absolutely honest. You can have a friend who's the victim of. I've been to the point I've been in family court because I couldn't protect my kids from my baby father who was really aggressive. Only you who's in that position can take the necessary steps to change what's going on. So, for example, if you're in a DV, so many people around you want to support you, say, come and stop at mine, come and do this, come and let's do this, let's do that, but your head and your heart's still in it. And it's not until you as a person, the victim, takes that step away because the penny drops and you need to do something about it. It's the same with people with alcohol and the other stuff, but maybe they need a little bit more help because they need professional help, don't they? Like, it always lies with that person. We can't be the people that supervises them and push them towards being a certain way. That is on them. Thank you, Mickey D. He's an adult. When he's ready, he'll do it. Hopefully. Thank you, Tiffany. They won't change unless they want to. And that's with drink, whether that's with that. What do you want me to do? Force him? Thank you, Jodie. Innit, he needs to want to change. Jodie, Nicola, thank you. Thanks, Shan. Thank you, Jodie. I did offer for him to catch the next flight out and pay for his ticket out of here. Just so we could go back. Sort yourself out. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Jodie. I offered him that option multiple times today because, in my opinion, that's probably would be one of the best. I didn't know what else to say in that respect, but I did know there was a fly, and I thought, right, maybe it's best he removes himself from a place where he does have it easily accessible and just maybe go home and try and sort whatever out. He turned it down. Thank you, Phoebe. Actually, if you want to get your words correctly, you didn't get banged out. So you get banged out, your barcode right on the floor for ages. Thank you, Pikachu. Thank you, Phoebe. No. I don't think he had a problem prior to us coming on holiday. Well, I don't feel he did. I feel that we used to go to the pub. We've been to the pub loads. You know, we've got drunk together before, but it was not like this. Thank you, Joanne. Ain't it? Thank you. Thank you, Jade. This is why I love Demerara. Alcohol is illegal. It is. And I don't understand it either. Innit? That's the thing with him as well, like, yeah. That's mental. They say you never know someone till you go on holiday. Is that what they say? What about my Jamaica holiday? Let me tell you something right now, love. Thank you, Debs. Never will I ever expect to rely on anyone to take me on holiday. Thank you, Jodie. You see that Jamaica holiday? I can take myself, love. That said, he has offered to transfer that holiday into my name, and I've told him no. Don't do that. You booked it. You never know, like, it's your holiday, like, don't transfer it to me. Thank you, Joba. Oh, did you, Daddy Smalls? Fucking hell. Who said we're not together? Who said we split up? Why are you all jumping to conclusions and just assuming shit? I think sometimes what the best thing to do is as a person, thank you, Barbie. You know, sometimes when you're on the outside, shut the fuck up and mind your business. That's the best thing you can fucking do. This ain't fucking EastEnders, love. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Brogs. The fuck? This is some real life shit. And people, oh, you put your life on live, like, this is what I do. And the reason I do it is because there's a lot of people that watch me, for example, that are terminally ill. Or other reasons they don't get out. Some people are bedridden that watch me. And I like to share my day-to-day life with those. Thank you, Nana Kaz. This is why we go shopping. I've had people message me saying, I've not been out of my house for 2 years and you take me shopping and I feel like I'm actually there. Thank you, Jess. Prior to my job, I always worked in care. So in that sense, you know, thank you, CJ. I enjoy doing that. Thank you, Stacey. And like I said, my dad used to be an addict. He wasn't an alcoholic. He was just a Ed, as we called them. Thank you, Real Fairy. Thank you, KK. That destroyed my childhood almost with my dad. I wasn't able to be raised with two parents. Just seeing people at school being dropped off by the dad. As a kid, it used to just put a knot in my throat. Having my dad, I'm going to say, nap me from school. and speed off with us in the car. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Mel. Right back at you, Andy. Thank you. Ooh. I had a very shit I wasn't saying I had a shit childhood. I was raised with my grandparents, so in a sense it were kind of, I'm not saying like a blessing in disguise, but I'll never change that. Thank you, Denise. As much as I always wanted two parents raising me, I didn't want my mum always at work, and I didn't want to be raised by my grandparents. Thank you, Ryan. Now that I'm older, I wish I could go back and get raised again by my grandparents and actually listen more to him this time and take it more on board. But as a kid, I was dealing with the fact that I didn't want to be there. I wanted to be with my dad. I think you always want the ones that aren't there. I don't know. I mean, he made up for it in my teenage years, just about. Thank you, D. And I suppose out of all his kids, me and him were the closer two, because I suppose we were kind of alike. Obviously, that's why he left me to sort his funeral arrangements out and shit. So when it comes to and addiction, it re-brings all that back up. It re-brings up the state that I was in when I was pregnant with someone who was really bad on this. And I had to make a decision not to bring a child into the world because I didn't want them to have to deal with that as well. It's just not fair. I know some people don't agree with that, and I'm so sorry to those that aren't able to have their own, because some people don't like people doing that when obviously they can't. But that was just the right decision for, in my opinion, I'm going to say that child, even though it wasn't a child. Thank you, Nikki Rose. Having a heroin addict as a dad was probably one of. Thank you, Kate. Yeah, that was one of the hardest things that I've dealt with. This is why, thank you, when I go through a lot of things, it doesn't, I can't, Kate. Sorry, I will do later. I can't now. Thanks, Linda. Cheers, Pokemon. It's just weird. I wouldn't say scary, it just does something to me where, I don't know, I can't describe it sometimes. Thank you, Rachel, with your first gift. Oh, fuck, do you know what? I don't give a shit. Bunda trolls. Take all the fucking screen recordings you want. Laugh about it, joke about it. I'm at the point I don't give a flying shit anymore. Thank you, Nika. I've seen all the posts. Thanks, Kate. I could actually probably do one of those as well. I'm at the point I don't care. Thank you, Kate. They're going to say what they're going to say, and it is simply for attention, likes, comments, and views. They could have the truth about something, but they'll always spin it just to suit their platform, so they end up getting a bit of attention and, again, likes and fucking views because of it. Let them screen record what they want. I'm at a point I really don't care. Thanks, Lisa Frost. Thanks, Angie Baby. All I know is this. You lot on this app need a bitch like me to increase your numbers, to get more engagement, because again, no one's interested in you. They're more interested in me. Via you. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Jen. Thanks, Holly. Cheers, Kate. Oh, bless her. You see that one right there, yeah? I'm not going to say your name. I just want to squeeze the shit out of you. I'm telling you now. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you, Holla. I really do. Thank you. I appreciate you doing that. Thank you, D. Peace, Miller, Claire's. Thank you. Definitely a fucking real one, that one. That's when you know she's got a fucking heart. Because some people just won't give a shit. Miller, Chloe, thank you. I seen you then, thank you. I do appreciate you. You don't understand. Thanks, Emma. Thanks, Coral. Better devil, you know, sometimes, love, do you know what I mean? And I appreciate all that you've done. Thank you, Crystallize. Are you calling me a junker? Because I'm definitely not a junker, love. Thanks, Diane. Cheers, Kirsta. Yeah, hopefully Jack's alright and he hasn't chose to go down the path of being obliterated again today, but again, I don't control him. I can't tell him what to do. He is his own person, and me just distancing myself from him today. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Helen. You don't know if it'll, you know, try and trigger something for him to sort himself out. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Kenza. He has come up to me multiple times today to look for me, which I've been over here. What was that? Thanks, Chloe. Cheers, Tina. And I've just simply asked him to leave me alone because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't want to trigger him. I don't want to make it worse as to where... Thank you, Chris. I don't want to say something wrong to him and he ends up going and just drinking himself into... Do you know what I mean? Thanks, Nikki. Cheers, Kirsta. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what to say to people when they are like this. I don't know. Thanks, Chloe. Cheers, Karen. I don't know what to say, really. I don't know what to do. The only thing I can do is ask for some space and some time, just so I can just woosah a little minute. I think these past few days, especially... Innate drinkers and smokers are two different people, ain't that right? I just think it's been a hell of a lot. I've come on holiday, as you're all aware, just to get away because this fucking hell, on this app has been a fucking hell of a journey, but these past few weeks, especially prior, was a lot. So obviously this holiday was really needed. And since I've come here, it's obviously brought on another problem that I shouldn't have to deal with. I'm here to woosah, chill out. Thanks, Gypsy Johnny, but I can't do them today, Gypsy Johnny. I've got my battery riders on and my fingers all come out. Thank you, Kimbo. Thank you, Gypsy Johnny. I massively appreciate you. And I know I owe you about 5 of them. Don't worry, I'll do them. Thanks, Unknown, Kimbo. But you've done nothing but sit on the app that you're saying has caused you problems. Are you alright? Because I don't think you are. Thank you, Junior. Thanks, Miss Diane. So when you go, let's just say for a job, yeah, and you're getting unnecessary issues or problems, like what you're trying to say that the person has to go and find himself another job, or thank you, Netflix, thank you, Davina. Tracy, Tiffany, thank you. Some people will never listen to me. Listen to me right now. You can prove something on this app and show that to their face. They won't care, because whatever's in their head already, despite the truth, despite the receipts, they don't care. Their mind is already made up prior to even establishing information. So it just is what it is, innit? Thanks, Yvonne. Thank you, Stacey. What do you mean all this exposing hasn't helped him? All these messages are prior to me. They're irrelevant. So you see all these exes that keep wanting to bring out these old emails and old text messages that was way before. Oh my God, he texted me 4 days before the date. I don't care. I really don't give a shit. It's irrelevant. Like, I could have been texting someone a couple of days before. I could have been dealing with my lady garden on someone the night before that date. And what? What is that proving, please? Only thing it's proving to me is people just want some attention and some clout off of something that's highly irrelevant. You're coming in here saying, oh, he likes the wood. What's wrong with liking both? Thank you, Sam. So that's basically saying you're laughing at the fact if someone's bi. What happens if I like a bit of wood and a bit of lettuce? And what? I don't get it. I don't get what point you're trying to prove with that again. So again, that's irrelevant to me because like I said, I could have nibbled on two pieces of fucking lettuce, love, little do you all know. What does that mean? Because I'm yamming lettuce, no one with wood should come near me. Just because someone likes it, what are you trying to say? Bi people, you shouldn't deal with them because they do a bit of both? What? I've never heard such diarrhea in all my life from adults. It's weird. Variety is the spice of life, that's right, Nat. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Dee Dee. It's just a shawl that I got off of one of the stalls on the beach from one of the local people. Thank you, Nat. Is he an alcoholic? I don't know. Because I thought an alcoholic, because I used to be a care coordinator, so I used to manage palliative care packages in Sheffield. Thank you, Jacqueline. And I also used to deal with specialist like cases that no other care companies wanted to take on. For example, thank you, Stacey, alcoholics. So to me, an alcoholic is someone who depends on it from morning till night. I looked after someone's care package and we had to get him vodka. Because if we didn't, he could potentially unalive because of it. So to me, that's what an alcoholic is. I don't know. Can an alcoholic take 5 days off and then drink at the weekends? I don't know. I wouldn't call him an alcoholic. I'd call him, is that like binge drink? I don't know. I could be wrong. I ain't got a clue. Thank you, Stacey. Thank you, Nata. I don't know if he's classed as a binge drinker. I don't know if he's classed as a seshed. I personally wouldn't call him an alcoholic because I've not seen him drink on a daily basis. Alright, binge drinking. There you go. So I wouldn't say alcoholic. Thank you, Lucinda. No, I wouldn't say he's just having a drink on holiday. This is... Thanks, Sonia. Yes, he's on holiday. We know. Thank you, Sonia. But still, when you're on holiday, even though you have alcohol on tap, you don't have to keep the tap on. Do you know what I mean? Especially when you're around other people. Alcohol affects the people around you, and you have to be responsible for your own intake. So don't give it the whole, oh, he's on holiday. That's just you kind of agreeing with that behaviour, which makes no sense to me. I mean, that's just my opinion. I'm not saying it's a fact, but again, I'm not a professional. I don't know how to deal with people when they get like this. I don't know. Innit? Like, people have been on all-inclusive. They don't drink themselves into an oblivion. A lot of people, when they go on holiday, like, a lot of people will go all-inclusive. It doesn't mean every single one who goes on holiday to an all-inclusive is going to absolutely get wasted every single day on alcohol. Thank you, Barbie. Thank you, Stacey. A bit of balance, innit? Like... in it, and he ain't just on holiday. We've come away because what did he say prior to us coming away? Go on, chat. What did Jack say this holiday was prior to us coming away? Thank you, Stacey. a break. She needs a break for me to relax. Thank you. That's what he was stating on the live. This break, I'm not saying it's all about me, but he was saying she needs a break. She's been through a hell of a lot. Thank you, Shella. And it was for me to relax, for us to have a break, have his first holiday together. He isn't there to defend himself. It's my life. I can talk about things that involves me. I don't have to have him here to defend himself. And all it has been for the past few days is I've been babysitting someone who just don't know when to stop. Yeah, love, do you know why? Because I've got self-control, love. I'm not walking off the road going, tripping over and falling all over the place, love. I'm responsibly drinking, love. I've been on water. That's my first. Listen, that's the first and that's all I've had from when he put it on my fucking table about 45 minutes ago, love. Thanks, Jess. Cheers, Judith. Yeah, he's young, but he's 28, innit? I'm not being funny, thanks, Stacey. Cheers, Jacqueline. And I'm just saying it. We can't keep going, oh, but he's young. Oh, you're just on holiday. Stop trying to justify this behaviour. I have got 3 fucking sons, yeah? My twins, for example, they're like 21, 20. Don't get me wrong, they're at the age. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Stacey. You know, they can go out on a weekend and rotate it. But thank you, Ash. Thank you, Kate. He's not young like that. Innit, the others? Yeah, my son's banged up. We already know that, love. You're not stating something we don't already know. But don't forget to say he was guilty by association, love, because he were up road when the crime was happening down the road. Sorry, I keep looking over this way because turtles, you keep seeing turtles pop up. Thank you, Stacey. My fella's 26 and don't drink like that. Thank you, Louise. I suppose there's loads of things and people as to why they do things. Thanks, Louise. Thank you, Rich. And this is why I'm saying again, I'm not a professional. I can't deal with him. I can't deal with him in that sense. Thank you, Louise. I'm not a professional. I don't want to say something that's going to trigger him and make him start drinking from the tap all day. Do you know what I mean? All I've asked him politely to do is just fucking leave me alone because... Yeah! I mean, there's too many nosy people in here, you know. I'm just going to have a peek. You can have a peek, darling.
Yeah. I understand. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Thanks, Frenchie. Cheers, Louise. She's stunning, by the way. That's the lady that offered me to go over and sit and chill with them. And yeah, there's more to a holiday than getting bladdered. Ain't there though? Like, come on, it's your first holiday. You're supposed to be doing things like, you know, creating memories. But clearly he has a problem. And hopefully he'll try and sort that. Not for me, for himself. Yeah? Thank you, Shub Seller. See, Emily, I don't think it's that. I just think he just doesn't know when to stop. I think one drink turns into 2 and then 3 and then the sun's out as well and getting a little bit giddy on. First, I'm going to drink some more alcohol, forgetting to throw some of this down his neck. That's what I think it is. Thank you, Robin. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, love. I've not delved into it too much, but I'm trying, thank you, Shelley, not to delve into it too much because I am not a professional and I can't help him. He needs professional help in that department, but first of all, he needs to want to have the professional help. It all starts with him, doesn't it? And when he's ready to make that change for himself. And you can't argue with someone who's drunk. This is what I mean. Last night, I'm getting ready on live, and then for some reason I just thought to myself, Laura, just stay quiet because you might talk and he might wake up. And I thought, and the one thing I don't want him to do right now while I'm live is wake up, because one, I don't know how he's going to wake up, because obviously he'll still be intoxicated, kind of. And I don't know how he was going to act. So that's simply why I just stayed quiet. If he would have woke up, I'd have muted the live, because no one needs to be hearing that shit. But I simply got ready, I was tiptoeing round, and then I left. I wasn't doing it to try and set him up. He was asleep, and I just wanted him to remain asleep, and just me remove myself and just go out for an hour or two. I'm a gaslighter, and I'm doing this to him, yeah? I said he was pretending to be asleep with regards to the light, alright? When I came back. Thank you, Sarah. I'm definitely not a gaslighter, I know I'm not. Thank you, Keela. Oh, well, go on, High Priestess Kate. Thanks, Lucy. And can I also say to you, High Priestess Kate, again, and I know there might have been some others, thank you so much, because I do believe you was defending me in a room that I can't even defend myself in, and that means a hell of a lot. You have, High Priestess Kate, if you're still in the chat, a massive fucking heart, and I am so grateful for you taking the time to have my back again in a room that I can't defend myself in. Thank you, Rachel. People like High Priestess Kate are the real ones, yeah? Someone who's gonna have your back in a room you can't defend yourself in. They're the fucking ones that, yeah. Hold on 1 minute. Rather send it you than TT. Never change, you're the best person on that fucking app. Ignore the haters. Yorkshire lads in Thailand, big up your blood clot. Oh, well, go on, High Priestess Kate. Again, I massively appreciate you for how you've had my back up and down this fucking app. Again, going in rooms where I can't even defend myself. Thank you for trying. Again, it's going to fall on, is it what you call deaf ears, where they're just not listening anyway, the majority of them. They've already got the mindset. We already know this. We could show them a receipt and we can show them proof, but they don't care. And especially when it comes to me. Thank you, Crystal K. But I do massively appreciate you, so thank you so much. Thank you, Ness. Yes. Ain't it, Marie Macan? I appreciate that. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks, Midnight. Thank you. Thank you, Stairs. I appreciate it. Fran, don't look at this. Let me tell you something right now. 7/8 of these people don't even like me. Thank you, Sarah, and you, Tasha. The majority of them are screen recorders, just ready to take content, use it for their own benefits. People on this app like to monetize off of me and profit off of me. So all Arthur will be doing, for example, is screen recording this live and coming back with some bullshit. Thank you, Claire. Arthur probably don't like this, like laughing like, actually it's not funny when you actually think about it. Thanks, Emily. Thank you, Twisted. People's addictions, whether it's alcohol or... it's not actually funny. Thanks, Nat. Thanks, Amy. Thanks, Elizabeth. Thanks, Emily. Is that the key shot? Twisted. Just Manda. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that was the cat earlier that the dog chased off. Thank you, Sarah. Is that Letitia? Thanks, Pabs. I mean, thanks, Amy. We've not really had enough time to split up yet for all those that are asking if we've separated. Thanks, Kimbo. Thanks, Ollie. Cheers, Chantel. Like, I'm just... let a bitch process what the fuck is going on while she's on holiday, right? I mean... do you know the amount of times that I've seen ID split up? How the fuck does that even matter right now? Thanks, Louise B. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Lex. Laura, thank you. Innit? Treat yourself to something... oh my god. Treat yourself to something nice. We adore you. Homemade delights. Is it? Thanks. Homemade delights. Thank you so much. I massively appreciate you sending me a little treat in my PP. Thank you, Stace. Thank you, Vicky. I'll treat myself tomorrow. Thank you, Babs. Please, everyone, big up Homemade Delights in the chat. I appreciate you, Babs. I'm usually silent watcher. I just wanted to say you're an amazing person. I love your vibe. Thank you, Paige. I do try. I'm not perfect. No one on the planet's perfect when you actually think about it. But I do try. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Queen. About my profile. Really? Might just sit like this on live more often, love. Do you like my profile at this side, or is it better at that side? Thank you for being you. And just by the way, I just told them you're absolutely stunning. Can I just turn it a little bit so they can see? I want to see some black girl magic. This one, this. Where are you from?
I'm from here originally.
Oh, you're from here originally?
Yeah.
And you live where now? Amsterdam.
Yeah, we're so close by, like.
So you didn't even have no rolling papers and you live in Amsterdam, love? Oh my days. Nice to meet you. Okay. Nice to meet you. See you, darling. She's beautiful. I don't know what it is, like, yo, I'm gonna tell you something. She's fucking stunning. I don't know what it is. I've come on the beach, well, earlier on, come on live. The guys come for the horse and she'd just come on then. And then as I come back, for some reason, she just started talking to me, and it was just like a normal, like, passing conversation. And she's like, "Why don't you come join us?" And I was like, "I'm so sorry, I'm just going to order some food and I'm just going to go on live." I said, "As soon as I've done live, I'll come and chill with you." But obviously, I've just been on live for quite a while, but her everything, her energy, just as a person, like, stunning. Oh, thanks, Sheila. Thank you for Purple Hearts. Big up your blood clot. Thank you so much. Thank you, Hayla. Have I eaten? Yes. A burger and chips. Half of it. You're an absolute angel that deserves all the happiness, babe. A true heart. Thank you, Queen Beans. Pure heart. Ah, thank you. I'm glad the majority of you see me for what I actually am and not what the app tries to portray me as. Thank you, Archibald. Nice to see you as well, Babs. That's that. Women have the most beautiful complexion. Damn right. Thank you, Claire, we are, and I. And you, LG. When I tell you, she is stunning. That's why I had to say, please, can I just show you off a little bit, love, please? Thank you, Abdul. Thank you, Leanne. I know you do, Scorpion. Was that Scorpion Queen then? I do as well, but equally, we're humans. Thanks, Abdul. Thank you, Michelle. We're humans. None of us are perfect. Some of us have got our issues, or, you know. It is what it is. Thanks, Gems. Thanks, Geordie Lee. What will be, will be. I mean, if it is the end of the road for me and Jack, let's just say, I'm not regretting any moment of it. Thank you, Kaza. Obviously, towards the end, if it is the end, didn't go too pretty good. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Kayla, but I'll never regret it. Thank you, Nat. I don't want to, Babs, again. Alright.
Maybe you pay.
Oh, we're closing now.
I'm sorry.
How many are school doors?
You pay inside, please. Thank you.
How many are school doors?
You pay inside.
I will do, but how much? Oh, do you not know?
No.
Oh,
sorry.
I've got the ticket. Anna, where's my ticket? Did you take my ticket?
No.
Have you got it back?
No, no problem. You pay inside.
Have they still got it?
Yes, no
Okay.
problem. Thank you.
You're alright. And that's the thing, innit? I have dealt with a lot on this holiday. I mean, I've got fucking snorkel, I've got him chugging fucking things down his fucking throat. Prior to just coming away, we were stalked around a fucking shopping complex, like... Excuse me, can we set up a GoFundMe so I can speak to one of them people that give you one of them foam bats and they end up letting you bash them with it a little bit? Thank you, MJ. Thank you, Gems. Possibility to do a GoFundMe for me to see a therapist? And with them people that have them sponge bats, that's what I want to do. I might just go to a rage room. Thanks, Elaine. Thank you, Gloria Smith. I think that's what I need, you know. I think with all the shit I've had on this app for the past 4 years, I'm surprised I'm on myself, love. Thanks, Abdul. Thank you. I just think sometimes it might help. Thanks, Kara. Should we go to Rage Room? We'll smash some shit up and shit. Thanks, Jules. Rage Room, not a Rage Room. Thanks, Jules. What orange? You what? Sorry, just had to do it. I was forced to do it. Lou Melissa, thank you. Hold up, where's our Gypsy Johnny? Hold on. Nicola! Thanks. You have to do without thanks, Nicole. Thank you, George. I didn't even know that one still existed. Everyone, please big up Nicole in the chat, please, and thank you. We never know our destiny, Laura. Must admit, you was... Wait a minute. We never know our destiny, Laura. I love Gypsy Johnny. Wait a minute. Must admit, you two are good together, and you seem like he was enjoying the change of lifestyle. Not one fucking lie told there, Gypsy Johnny. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Kiki. It's just to get them fucking bastards out. Thanks, Kiki. Oh my god, you hit 1 billion likes as well. Go on, you lot. With 1 million likes. It did take you fucking 2 hours, Team Shep. You can get 1 million likes in fucking 23 minutes. Wait a minute. Did you get 1 million likes one time in about 13 fucking minutes? You're slacking. You're slacking. I'm just saying, I'm very grateful for 1 million fucking likes, but you bastard fucking slacking, okay? Thanks, Kiki. Thank you again, Abdul. You clout chasing in my room, Abdul. I know you are. Thank you, because you can clout chase Abdul all you want. You drop me them roses, Mr. Abdul. Please, and thank you. Thank you, Georgie. Thank you. Mrs. says, come and said louder for them at the back. Hold on. Thank you, Nicole. Abdul. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Vonda. Listen, I am a strong person. Thank you, Gypsy Johnny. But please don't take away the fact that I'm a person. And I also have mental health. You know, like other people on this app. Thank you, Gypsy Johnny. Thank you again, Nicole. We got your blood clot. And I'm going into pain now. What was I just saying then? Thank you, Yorkshire lads, again. Again. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rice Cakes. Mrs. G, are you alright as well? Thanks, Zoe. Thanks, Gypsy Johnny. Yeah, I'm a strong person. But please don't think that I don't have mental health. I don't have feelings and I don't have emotions. My feelings and my emotions should be valid on this app like everybody else's. You all want to cry mental health. But when it comes to mine, there is quite a lot of people that don't give a fuck and just want to poke at it and affect my mental health so much. Listen, love. Wait till you see me under Avon. You listen, I got some white bits. Me have brown bits. Like, is it my armpits? There you go. There's the white in me. There's my daddy. I need to lay down. Look at the state of days. Thank you, Nicole. You see me daddy there? There you go, love. Don't disregard my white side, love, because it's still there. Can we get... No, Nicole, we're not getting a turtle, love. No, we're not. Oh, what? Princess, you better stop it right now. I know this is not much, but I want to give you something to show how much I care about you and love you. From Charlie with the red heart. Charlie, thank you so much for going to the PP. Please never say it's not much. You bomb your gash to the PP and even send something is massive. So please don't ever say it's not a lot. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Better put my TikTok sandals on, Anna. You can find them in my showcase. I think these are like less than 10 quid or something. Sorry about the view. Go to my showcase. You'll find them there. You'll also find that like lilac bikini that I've got on in my latest post. That's in there. That's £7 in there. That's £7. Sorry. I know you want to go home. I'm so sorry. How many?
You have your card?
Do you want me to do it with card instead?
We need, yeah.
Do I have my card? 1 minute, you lot. Oh, what have I done with that now?
This card. Look.
Oh, that card. That's what. Oh, this one, you mean?
Yes.
So sorry about that. Thought you meant my bank card. Thank you, princess. Decline. I want to learn who this lady is.
This is the yesterday. You have the other one?
Oh, for God's sake. That's yesterday's. Here we go. Yes, I do have yesterday's. Can you tell I like? Can you tell I like this place? It's very nice.
Thank you.
The people are nice. The view is perfect. If you end up coming here, you look for the chimney and the flag. You walk towards the chimney on the beach. Something takes me about 25 minutes to walk here. But as soon as you do, you find this bar right here, and honestly, this is the place to come.
So 2,145.
2,100. I've got only 2,000s. I'm so sorry. Do you not know? We said it earlier on and it's been plastered all over the app where I am. Is it to the left or the right on the beach? Where the hotel is, you take a left. Don't tell me you don't know where I am after it's been plastered all over.
I give you...
Oh, a lot of us are just coming in. I mean, I say Cape Verde, but you don't say...
give you...
It's Cape Verde. They say it differently. It's Cape Verde. Oh, yeah.
It's okay?
Yeah, I mean, you can take that if you want.
Okay, thank you very
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
See you tomorrow?
I might be going to the town tomorrow for a little to go meet the locals and have local food and just know a little bit more about Cape Verde. I like to know a bit about the culture, you know, and the people.
But then the barbecue night, you have local food.
When's barbecue night?
Normally it's yesterday and...
Oh, that was what was going on yesterday?
Buffet.
Okay.
And we have also Friday.
Friday night?
Two days in the week.
It's Wednesday today, right?
Today is Wednesday. Yeah, tomorrow
Ah,
is
Friday night. Do you have to book on or can you just
You
turn
need
up?
the book. I give you this one.
Oh, thank you.
We have live music, you know.
Music?
Dance, fire.
Yeah, you had some music on yesterday,
and
I think
transfer
it was.
included for the take you and bring you back.
Oh, right, okay, perfect. Hopefully
Okay,
see you
have a
then.
nice day.
All right, see you, love. Look at the view as well when you sat in here. Look, there's your view, and then you literally see turtles popping up all the time. Also, you can see whales here. There is an excursion to go out and see the whales, but I don't like the water. The water and the waves are quite aggressive here, I'm not going to lie. Let me get my water for me to walk back. And this is where I'm going to love you and leave you. It's on the note you showed. How do you know that, Elsa, love? What do you mean? She's a singer. It's... Oh, the lady on the note. Thank you for educating me. I love... And she's a singer. Okay. Thank you so much for educating me. Right. I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll probably go live from the hotel later. I've got no Wi-Fi in between. Well, I have. I bought... Is it 1 megabyte for 50 fucking pounds? So when I'm not at the hotel and I'm not here... And what am I, which phone am I on? No, I'm on the wrong phone. I can't do it on this phone. I didn't pay £50 for this phone. So I'm going to love you and leave ya. I'll probably see ya. I have to, because if I'm not at the hotel and I ain't got Wi-Fi and something with the animals, I need to be contacted. So yeah, that's why. Right, I'm going to love you and leave ya. Thank you so much to every single one of you for your kind words and support. I massively appreciate it. And hopefully, I will see you later. I love you, bye. Fucking end.